very, very gentle incline towards there.
Towards there, except for right when you're about to get there, it's a lot of downhill, and then you have a lot of uphill when you head back.
We went here a couple months ago, so in the full greenery of it all. So it'll be interesting to see what it looks like now that everything's dying. But should be good. Home sweet home.
Yay, and the parking lot is not full.
Hi there. Welcome to the Appalachian National Scenic Trail. The beginning part of this trail looks like a landfill.
It's rough.
Yeah, this was one of the things that we noticed last time.
She's had a hard time.
We were like, oh, this is gonna be 14 miles of apocalyptic wasteland.
All right, so we are coming up to a little bit of a clearing. Unfortunately, it's a man-made clearing, but still, it's, I think, pretty. If you,
It's shocking.
it's shocking.
It's an electrifying sight.
So you'll see the details momentarily, but nice opening, and you get a nice view of some electric lines, but you get some nice views of the surrounding countryside as well. That's West Virginia over there, and then Virginia is that way. We're partial to Virginia.
I feel jolted with excitement right now.
What's nice about this view this time is when we came and did this trail over the summer, the trees, you couldn't see the ridge line and the sunrise just because there were too many leaves still, but not a bad view this morning. We're in two places at once. Ah! Now entering Harpers Ferry National Park. So we're doing something a little bit different than planned. We could go straight down to the Shenandoah River and then go into Harpers Ferry, but wanted to do a little bit of a different trail, so we are heading on the Loudoun Heights Trail, and it should get us to a nice overlook of Harpers Ferry and the river and everything, so should be pretty neat.
Little country trail. Day 47 on the trail. We're totally lost. Look at this. Any way you're coming from might be a way.
Go everywhere.
Go everywhere.
Go everywhere. Got a good old uphill stretch here. Look at the colors. So there you can see a bridge, and that's the Shenandoah River, And the Appalachian Trail actually crosses that. So cross that, you kind of go towards the left a little bit, but then you cut over into Harpers Ferry over there. So looks like you're close to it, but it is a little bit of a distance. But it's neat seeing it up here this time instead of being down there walking it.
Yeah, rocky this is. Rock Central. Rock Nation. So what do you think? The people who run on trails like
yeah,
this,
I don't know about this.
Are their ankles just like steel
yeah.
or jello? What's on the menu for today?
We are trying Mountain House Adventure Meals Beef Stroganoff. Here we go.
Oh man. Yeehaw. Try it.
Alrighty. A little bit of everything. Huh. Actually not bad. I would give that a solid 6 out of 10.
Not bad. I never thought that I would eat beef stroganoff in the woods.
And here we are.
And here we are. Alive and well.
Alive.
Thriving.
Well, alive.
Well. On the road again. Are there more words to that song?
I can't wait to get on the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
That's about as far as I can go with the lyrics.
Didn't sound right. Do it.
Let's do it. 2 miles left, then we're back at the car.
With tummies filled with beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff, and then we'll give our little coffee answers, not a Q&A. No one's asking us questions, but it's coffee answers, so just a coffee time.
It's a coffee debrief. Is what it's
coffee
called.
debrief.
Yeah, we established that in our first premiere.
Yes, in our premiere, and then we will go get our little dingo baby.
You know what's so absurd? We just ate a huge bowl of beef stroganoff 2 miles from the car. We're home. Beep, 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 beep. Coffee time debrief. What'd you think?
I liked it. So this is one that we did a lot of it a couple of months ago, and it was really nice. Then it was a lot more people on the trail, and we went all the way to Harpers Ferry. This, we did a little bit of a side trail, which was neat. We got some neat views of Harpers Ferry this time instead of actually being in the town. But all in all, I really liked it. Saw a lot of deer, which was cool, and one that had the biggest whitetail I've ever seen on a deer. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. What about you? What do you think?
Definitely a different experience without all the leaves. You could hear a lot more of the road for a lot more of the trail, just because it didn't have that dampening effect. But what was cool was you could kind of, what mountains were those?
Blue Ridge.
You could see the Blue Ridge Mountains.
And you could actually see that they were blue. The ridges were blue.
Aptly named. So that was nice because the whole trail basically goes right alongside a valley. So you could kind of get a view through the trees the whole while. I did like that we kind of took a different path and went and saw Harpers Ferry from a different angle than we've seen before. That was nice.
Yeah.
I liked our testing out of the trail food.
And I will say, before, because I gave it a 6 out of 10, that's an unfair and completely arbitrary number I threw out. It was very good. It was very tasty. I have nothing to compare it to in terms of trail food of a similar essence as that.
Yeah,
So,
the saddest part is that he gave it a 6 out of 10 based off of all food he's ever had.
which is not appropriate.
So that is horrifying.
So it was very good.
All right, final thoughts.
It was a lot of fun. Glad to do it again. Excited to go back to Harpers Ferry proper soon.
Bye.
Bye.